some people are so scared of putting themselves out there. They'll actually start the business, they'll actually start doing stuff. So they don't need the validation that we talked about. So they're actually making stuff happen. But there's a part of them that feels entitled. It's like, it's that whole field of dreams. If you build it, they will come. That only works in a film with Kevin Costner. It doesn't work in real life. If you build it, they won't just come. You need to create an environment and a story that attracts people and builds recommendation, which is the third thing that we all secretly want, but gets in the way of our productivity. We feel that people should come to us, as if somehow magically they will know, as if it's almost like when we take the risk of entrepreneurship or the risk of any kind of communication, any kind of sharing, right? Where we expect that it goes well, the anxiety that it won't go well is spread so thinly across everyone that we know. When we get anxious about sharing our service, we believe that everyone out there is going to judge us. Everyone out there is going to have a problem with it. No one is going to, we tell ourselves stories. So when we actually do it, the opposite is true, which is that we think that everyone is going to know. In the same way that we felt like everyone's going to judge us, we expect that everyone will know that we have now started this restaurant. So it's the complete opposite. It's from one excuse to another. The first excuse is I can't do it because people are going to judge me. The other side is I've done it now. Why is no one here? Everyone should know that I've done it, but there's no one there. And they're not there because you haven't told a story. You haven't reached out. You haven't been proud of what it is that you're doing to the point where you're happy to talk about it all the time. And to talk about it in a way that's actually interesting to your audience. To actually create content and to create meaningful story for people to feel related to feel connected to. You believe that if you put your foot forward, that someone else will automatically put their foot forward as well. The world does not work that way. You need to create an environment and a list of actions and a list of strategies. You need to create a strategy to be able to get your product or your service out there so that more people know what you're doing. You cannot sit back and expect people to come to you. This is the problem with the SoundCloud rapper. He puts up 5 songs and then is surprised when only his mom and her friends listen to it. He needs to network, he needs to collaborate, he needs to get out there. And that's the hard part. Stepping outside of your comfort zone, reaching out, sharing yourself, being proud of what you're doing has an inherent risk because some people might not like it. And that might be the thing that you're scared of. So instead of dealing with that fear, you stay in the back of your mom's house and you put it up and then get angry that no one else is listening to it. But you're only fooling yourself. If you liked this video, if it was meaningful to you, if somehow you related to it and it kind of was like, oh, my excuses are not good for me and there are the things that I want that I think are good for me and oh, this is confusing, but now it makes sense. If that happened, then I'm really happy. If it moved you in any kind of way and you want to connect with me, you just say hi, I'll say hi back, and then we'll start, the conversations will start flowing, and that's exciting. Otherwise, like the video, that'll be cool. Subscribe, I'm going to be doing more of these, talking about how do we make stuff happen, why do we share stuff, and how do we communicate better, and all kinds of cool stuff about entrepreneurship. So if you dig it, I'm glad. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.